Hello, and welcome to another mission update from the Spring of Health in Serbia. This past winter, we had a lot of snow, but that didn't stop us from being busy. Despite the cold weather, in December, we had a book come hot off the press into homes of many Serbian families. Nature's Quest is a devotional written by James and Priscilla Tucker, with readings for each day based on what was created on the day of Creation Week. With its unique style, it connects things from nature with Bible verses. As we were anxiously awaiting spring, we received a call from help from a lady who had serious health problems. When she arrived to us, she was barely able to walk, had type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure and cholesterol, and was extremely overweight. We started teaching her about healthy diet, temperance, exercise, and other laws of health. Eagerly, she embraced and started implementing all we were teaching her. After 20 days, her blood sugar and blood pressure were normal. In 30 days she stayed with us, she lost over 20 pounds. The biggest joy for us was seeing her determination to succeed. Even the snow could not stop her. As she left, she continued with the program, enrolling to a gym and riding her bike daily. Spring brought much needed warmth and joy of gardening, but it was also a blessed time with our dear friend Don Miller.
Right now it is March the 27th, 2019, and I've been in the countries of the Balkan states, former Yugoslavia, for just about a month. We've traveled, Alberto and myself, and sometimes the whole family, Enos and the children. We've traveled 4,000 miles, spoken in 4 countries, visited 5. We took one-day trip down to Greece, but we had a lecture the night before and then lecture that night, so it was a short trip down to Greece. We have given 32 lectures and or recordings. There's a studio in Belgrade that last year we did three programs, and it's sort of like the old 3ABN programs I used to do with Dr. Agatha Thrash, which were very successful and got the name out there. Well, they showed those many places, and we got lots of invitations from other countries. And so this year we did 6 of these 2 days of recording there at the studio, which is a very professional studio, every bit as much as 3ABN was. So it's been very good for that case. And I guess if you did the math, you say, well, you've been there for 21 days or however many days it was, or probably a few more, and you only gave 37 lectures and recordings. Well, that doesn't count the counselings. That doesn't count the preparations and the answering of correspondence. People have so many questions, you got to answer the questions. And so the opportunity to interface with people. We also had the privilege of speaking at the seminary in Belgrade. Sometimes it depends on where you're at. Sometimes people are so stoic, so this look of insouciance the whole time, until finally it's over. Then they flood you with questions. I needed to hear that. So we heard a lot of that at the seminary. So no matter where you go, there's so much need. And I feel like here in not just Serbia, it seems like the door just keeps getting wider and wider here in the Balkan states, where they really have very little work being done. We try to educate the people, because one of these days they'll be in a situation, a condition where they cannot lean on allopathy. One of these days, even allopathy will not be there to catch them. The hospitals won't be there. The pharmaceutical companies won't be there. What are they going to do then? The conditions will still be there. Their problems are still going to be there. If they have not learned how to fix themselves, then we haven't done them much good. And so that's what this whole thing, Alberto and Enos are working on, trying to get the people educated here, so that one of these days, when everything does fall apart, people will say, I'm so thankful they came and visited us and taught us what we can do. Christ's method alone will bring to success. He mingled with people as one who desired their good. He showed sympathy for them. What does that mean? He listened to them. He ministered to their needs. He won their confidence. And then, and only then, did he say, come and follow me. So number 4 is a result of 1, 2, and 3. And if you've won their confidence, number 5 is a given. It's going to happen. So we've got to learn how to go out and mingle with people, help them, treat them, relieve their suffering, And then they're going to say, what else do you have to tell me? And then we can introduce them to the sin pardoning and the great physician.
After Don Miller left, we continued with lectures and cooking schools in Belgrade. We were supposed to start our building project in April, but we had almost 2 months of continual rain. For the building project, we have again teamed up with our previous workers. The treatment area will consist of a room with a big whirlpool tub, infrared sauna, massage room, bathroom and contrast shower, kitchenette, and storage area. We feel it will be a huge blessing for people needing our help to feel more comfortable and receive a proper care. The plan is to start building on June 20th. We urgently need $10,000 to put the building under the roof. To complete the project, we would need a total of $37,000. Please keep us in your prayers, as we are starting the project by faith with $3,000 we currently have. Thank you, and God bless you.